Hey guys, today I made a video about how I made some organization items for my crafts, like to help store them, and I made it all out of stuff that I already had lying around the house. So obviously you don't have to use it just to organize your crafts. You can use it for makeup or whatever else you would want, but I'm going to show you how I did it, and hopefully it'll save you guys some money. For this DIY, I used one of those canisters you get with cookies, or the big ones you get with popcorn, like around the holidays. So open it up, and I wanted to prop it up on some cans because it's easier to spray it like that. And I wanted to spray the base white and the lid in gold, and make sure you use a primer or a paint and primer in one because it's hard to cover up the print that's on there. And then you'll need to do at least 2 coats. And for the gold, after I spray it and let it dry, I like to use a clear coat because I find like the gold likes to rub off if you don't seal it. Now that it's all dried overnight, I wanted to make some chalkboard labels so I could like change it up if I decided to store different things in it. But I didn't have regular chalkboard paint. I only had chalk spray paint, so I decided to use chipboard, aka a Cheerios box, to make little labels that I could easily spray. So you want to just measure to see roughly what size your pieces should be. And once I marked that, I thought I'd use this decorative edge scissors because I thought it'd make it look like a little bit more legit and less like just a rectangle thingy. Voila! I made 2 more because I have 3 canisters that I'm using. And here is the chalkboard spray. I sprayed them one time, let it dry for about 15 minutes, and then afterwards I sprayed it again, going in the opposite direction. Here's the finished products. Hee so cute. After drying for a few hours, I had to prime the surfaces to get them ready for use, which is just rubbing chalk on them and then wiping it off. Next, you want to glue them onto the tin using an adhesive of your choice, E6000, whatever, something kind of strong, and I just used hot glue. Of course, I couldn't leave well enough alone, and I decided to stamp them as well. And I didn't have any gold ink, so I just brushed on some gold acrylic paint that I had onto the stamp, and then I pressed it on. I have this extra large Tic Tac container that I want to hold my paper clips, and I left the wrapper on to protect the clear part. And then I sprayed it with some of the Rust-Oleum Gold and the sealer. Now that it's all dry, ooh, let's take the wrapper off and see what it looks like. As you can see, there's still an orange part showing, and me no likey. So let's pop this baby out and give it another spray. Ba ba da da ba ba ba. So goldeny. Okay, you wanna put some paper clips in there and pop it back in. Excuse me, ma'am, do you happen to have a paper clip? Why, certainly. Take two. This DIY uses another common household item, the empty food can. Clean it up, of course, and then there might be some gluey stuff under the label, so use hot water and like scrub that off. Okay, so this actually took like 3 coats, but then I decided that I wanted it to be like distressed or shabby chic-ish, so I didn't have any sandpaper, and so I used a nail file and then just scratched away. I got this burlap ribbon at the Target dollar spot, so I'm gonna use this and some random buttons that I have to decorate these cans. Finito. Next, I want to be able to mount these to the wall. So I use this Velcro that I think I got at Walmart for a couple bucks, and I just cut a piece to size from both strips. Then you just want to peel some of the one side of the backing off, which I did with some difficulty, and then stick it onto the back of your creation. When you're ready to stick it onto the wall, just peel off the other side of sticky and firmly press it onto your desired surface. I put brushes and pens in them, but you could put whatever, kitchen utensils, what have you. And then when you want to use your supplies, you can just remove the whole can and take it to your work area. And then when you're done, return it back to its home. Alright, so those are my thingies for today, and I'm just always trying to find a way to not spend money on things that I think that I could make myself or find and repurpose. So I hope that inspires some of you to use things that you have lying around for storage, organization, decor. There's endless possibilities. So thank you for watching my video, and God bless.